غنيلي شوي شوي. Oh, we begin. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Civic Platform. This is your host, Zuhair Al Masri. I was watching the first time the Canadian Arab Orchestra here in Winnipeg. It was such a nice event and a nice night. All the Winnipeggers enjoy the Arabic music for the first time in the city. They was very excited, and um, the music was very unique and special for all the Arab community because we listened for Kulthum, Fairuz, and Abdul Wahab. Those names are for a very famous uh, musicians in the Arabic area. So when we have this kind of event in Winnipeg for first time, the Winnipeggers, especially the Arab community, they met each other for the first time in this kind of events. They start talking and having a new relationship and feel more confident and happy for such a nice event. So I met the organizers and the directors of the Canadian Arab Orchestra, and you will see something very special in this episode from Civic Platform. So let's jump right in.
First of all, hello Zuhair. It's wonderful to be on your show, Civic Platform. My name is Lamis Oude. I am from Mississauga, and I am the co-founder and music director of the Canadian Arabic Orchestra. This is the first time we come to Winnipeg. It's very exciting because we have never been here before, and we are so happy with the outcome, and that everybody like we sold the house basically this time, although this is the first time we come here. It's been an amazing experience. We did a tour of Canada, and we decided that this time we have to also go to Winnipeg, and I'm so happy because I met lots of people after the concert and they all have enjoyed it very much. So I think we're doing the right thing by coming here. Before we founded the orchestra, there was not much music presence of proper Arabic music in Canada. Only a few things here and there for individuals. We decided that we should found an orchestra that would bring together musicians who are Arabs and who are also interested in Arabic music to join our orchestra in order to elevate the status of this type of music. First of all, our Arabic music culture is extremely rich. It is underrepresented in general, not only in Canada but in the world at large, and therefore it is very important for us to showcase this type of music, revive the old and classical Arabic music in Canada and eventually in the world, because we have so much to offer the world in terms of Arabic music. Every time we go to a new city, we are a bit scared a little bit because we don't know how people are gonna accept us. We were just going in carefully, and then after the first piece, it was an amazing feedback that we felt from the audience. And when we're performing, we feel the energy. We feel the energy of the people in the audience, and we feel the love that they have for us, for this music. And it was an instant thing. It was love at first sight, I guess. So we're very happy with the outcome today. And definitely, this is not going to be our first time here in Winnipeg. Many more are coming.
Good evening, Winnipeg. We are so blown away by the support we've seen in this beautiful city. This is our first time in Winnipeg, and I can assure you this is not going to be our last. This is the last leg of our cross-Canada tour. We've been coast to coast, and I have to say, for the first time in the city, we've never seen such a turnout. Thank you so much, Winnipeg. We're also very grateful to the support we received from the city. And we have among us tonight the Deputy Mayor, John Ordikoff, who will please join me on stage to say a few words.
In the Winnipeg tradition, I'll just do our land acknowledgement right now. We're here on Treaty 1 land, the home of the Anishinaabe and the Dakota Nation, and also the homeland of the Métis Nation. And we get our water from Shoal Lake 40. So on behalf of Mayor Bowman, who's about 4 weeks away from retirement, it's my pleasure to be here today to celebrate with you today. And when I say celebrate, what I mean by that is the enriching cultural heritage that this night will bring to all of us, which makes Winnipeg such an awesome place to live. So I thank you, and I thank you for coming here today in Winnipeg to enrich us all. I have no idea what I'm getting in for tonight. I did it. The invitation came, I went, I'm in. My wife's here with me as well. She said, I gotta go to this too. So we're very excited. We've heard some incredibly great reports about tonight's orchestra and the choir. Love the music. And culture really is something that we're sharing. And through the arts, that is a way we can share culture and make Winnipeg a much more diverse, accepting, and wonderful place for all to live. So thank you very much. I'm super excited. So on behalf of my colleagues, Mayor Bowman, enjoy your night, and I'm sure we will. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much. I have to acknowledge the support we've received from many community partners. Maher Fouad, Egyptian Canadian Society of Manitoba, thank you. Ramji Zaid, Canadian Palestinian Association in Manitoba, thank you. And I have to thank your volunteers. The Canadian Palestinian Association in Manitoba provided us with 4 beautiful volunteers. Thank you very much. Hiba Samir from the Tarbush Specialty Middle Eastern Food Store. Thank you, Hiba. Samir Hamad from the Arab Immigrants. And Zuhair Al-Masri from the U Multicultural Channel. And honestly, guys, I mean it from my heart. The support we received from your community was just outstanding. So again, thank you, Winnipeg.
My name is Doa. I'm here to see the concert. I'm so excited to come here to see our songs, and it makes me remember all the songs, the memories. It makes me feel the nostalgia of remembering everything there. And yes, it's very important for us as Arab to be connected to our roots. And I hope it will come back here soon again.
So my name is Adnan Jilouli. I'm here in Winnipeg since 3 years. I work in IT, and yeah, I'm from Algeria. As an Arabic person, it's really it's so important to be here. First of all, to support the orchestra, and the second point is to try to help the promotion of the Arab culture inside Canada and within the foreigners. And it's so important. It's really important for us to showcase our culture and how deep it is and how diverse it is. So this kind of events actually they help the community to integrate into the society in Canada, and also to feel welcome and to feel comfortable with the adaptation in this new country for them, and to feel like they're home, and to not like miss those old days where they have been in their homelands. And also this kind of events also they just let the community gather, and gathering the community in one place is so important for us as immigrants.
Hi, my name is Hiba Samir, and I'm here because I have a love for music, especially the orchestra, and it is a very important opportunity for us to come and support our community. Yeah, this is absolutely important for us because this brings us a part of our culture that is missing, and unfortunately there is not yet established a large musical part of our culture. And music, you know, for Arabs is a very big part of our morning routine. We start with Fairuz, we end with other singers. So like, you know, music is just a part of our day and how we describe our feelings and our emotions. So this is a great experience. You know, I think there's a lot of curiosity about Middle Eastern culture and music, and I hope they come and enjoy the true essence and talents that are projected in our music.
When we started out as 5 musicians. Me and Wafa me and Wafa were performing together by ourselves, and then when we came to Canada, we met some musicians. We spoke to them. We said, you know what? Why don't we do a performance together? And it was only 5. And the way it snowballed was that many people said, well, we want to join. And so we had to open it up for anybody who wants to join us, basically, who is interested in Arabic music, who is maybe an Arab musician from their country, came here to Canada, doesn't have a platform to express themselves, and therefore they started coming. And now we have like a pool of almost 50 musicians and singers, and it's amazing. Now, how this happened, there's like, I would say it's just good chemistry and good luck, basically, and rida min Rabbna. What can I say? It's just like God loves us, I guess.
My name is Wafa Al-Zaghal. I'm a co-founder, president and CEO of the Canadian Arabic Orchestra. The idea basically started from our back home city in Jerusalem, where I met my lovely wife, the pianist, and I am as a qanun player. I represent Arabic music, and we were thinking of ways to bring, you know, different culture together, and she plays the piano. So we found this as a really amazing opportunity to, you know, to bring the West and the East together by, you know, presenting those 2 instruments and show the similarities in the culture between the East and the West. So I play the qanun and she plays the piano, and there started the idea. We formed our first group in Jerusalem. We performed at the Jasmine Festival in Jerusalem. Then when we moved to Canada, we thought that this would be a great place to continue our dream and, you know, put the seeds and make something out of nothing, and which is what you saw tonight, around 38 musician and choir member, they performed an amazing concert, an amazing music. It represents us, represent the culture that we came from, and also it put us on the map as Arabs in Canada who have something to say and to contribute to the music scene in the Canadian culture as well. It's actually a necessity to have such a presentation because unfortunately the static image that is represented in the media does not actually reflect us. We are, we have a hope, we have love, we can give. It's not only what the media sees. And it is really important for us to see this also as a community because people, they lose their trust in their identity when they see the media and what is presented about Arabs. And that's why we thought it's really important for us to present our culture and to bring the community together, to show them the strength of their culture and of their art. And we can see that like the Lebanese, the Syrians, the Iraqis, the Palestinians, the Egyptians, they all come together and they sit beside each other. And the only thing that brings them together is music and culture. And this is, a powerful tool to bring people together, and thank God we are successful in that. We tour every single city seeking to bring the community together, because this way people will see the value of their present, of us as Canadian Arabs, and what we can do to this country, the one that now we call home. And if we cannot trust ourselves, then we cannot do anything. And this is one of the main goals of the Canadian Arabic Orchestra, is to bring people together, to bring the Arabic culture and present it to Canadians and Arabs as well. Because again, losing the identity is a very big crisis, and we want people to be attached to their culture, to their roots. And this way they will feel home, they will contribute more, and they will feel that they are not away from their home. And that's why we are bringing this music to them, in order for them to feel that feeling of being at home. Of course, I encourage the Arab community in Winnipeg to stay in touch with their roots, with their culture, to come and attend our future concerts, because we always will work hard to come back and present this music and this beautiful culture to them. And I want them to believe in their identity, to believe in their culture. We have a heritage, we have a culture that have been there for over 1400 years. And we can do, and we are not only a passive receivers, we are also contributors, and we can do a lot.
The vision and the mission of the Canadian Arabic Orchestra, we are achieving harmony between people. We want to bring people together as much as possible. Now, on the side of the Arabs in general that are here in Canada, we have achieved something very remarkable by bringing people from different parts of the Arab world together on something that is beautiful. So when they come here, each one of them comes from a different country, and they have some differences. But when they come and they watch us, all the differences dissipate and they become one. So this is one of the things that we have achieved. Another thing is anybody who comes from their country, they're always looking for something that connects them to the home country. And although they love Canada and they have become so well established in Canada as Canadians, but they also miss what they had back home. So bringing their music to them is something really, really remarkable, because it makes them feel at home in their new home. So that's another thing. So we have different goals that we are achieving. Another thing is that we are eliminating any stigmas that people have about Arabs in general. So we are trying our best to show Arabs in a different light. We have a beautiful culture, a culture that we are proud of. One of the things that I love when I come out of a concert is that people tell me, you know what, you made me a proud Arab today. And this is, of course, very uplifting. And this is basically the reason that we are here.
Hi, I'm Laila. So I'm a student at the U of M. I study psychology, and I've been here for 4 years. So I'm Egyptian. I moved here for uni, and it's very nice to see like an Arabic community coming together to enjoy music, something that joins us all together as Arabs in general. Oh, definitely, yes. It would make us more comfortable being here, seeing that there are other people like us, many Arabs here, that it just brings us all together as a community, makes us feel comfortable, knowing that there are people we can depend on, people like us, and some place that we're not familiar to. I think we just need to focus on making more events like this and bringing the Arab community together. I think it would benefit not just Arabs in Canada in general, but like it would help share an Arabic culture in somewhere different.
I'm Basim, I'm an Egyptian. I'm a mechanical engineer. I came to Canada as a mechanical engineering graduate, and I'm working as a mechanical engineer right now. So it's my first Arabic concert in here, and I'm enjoying it a lot because it's a mix of Arabic cultures. It's not only Egyptian. It have Iraqi songs, it have Syrian songs, and that's something I really like a lot. So yeah, it's making me attached to my country once again, my Arabic culture, and then something unique for sure. Yeah, for sure, it's helped in settling. It helped to make them together, like come together, enjoy something together. So that's something we don't experience a lot in here. So having a concert like that help everyone just coming together and enjoying it. So yeah, like it helps a lot for mixing, like to be able to maintain your culture. You need something like that for sure. And yeah, it's helping us. And just as I was saying, it's not only Egyptian. It's all Arabic culture, so that's something perfect for sure. For sure, like Winnipeggers in here coming and enjoying the Arabic songs and so on, make them more exposed to our culture, to understand us more, to help integrate us basically in the Canadian culture in general. So that's something we really need, and hopefully you can have like concerts like that more and more. So more Winnipeggers, more Canadians can be exposed to our culture and to understand us more basically.
My name is Nicole Soliman. I am of Canadian, of French origin, but I'm married to a person from Egypt. And some good friends of ours who are also Egyptian told us about this concert. And we said, yes, we'd love to come. And it's beyond expectations. It is incredible. I just love it. I can feel it. It's really, really nice. I'm really enjoying it. The Arabic music, I wasn't born with it, but I hear it at home all the time, and I love the rhythm, and the singers are incredible, and the musicians are also incredible. No, we're lucky, and I love their emblem. I love that they infiltrated the maple leaf in there, and that it is red, and I commend them. I hope it will, because obviously the audience is full, the auditorium is full, and people are happy to be here. And this is Canada. Canada we need people from other countries, and I think it's fantastic.
So what we try to do as parents in general is to teach our kids what is right. And when my kid has like, okay, first of all, we are teaching them the culture, but when my child is growing, they are learning about what is right in general. So our Arabic music, it's because of how amazing it is, it has become immortal. So it hasn't lost its charm over the years. And so what I say is always the right things are the things that remain. And the evidence that people are actually understanding this is that they are bringing their kids, and the evidence is that their kids are enjoying this type of music. So this must be good music, basically. What we are doing also is we have founded the Canadian Arabic Conservatory of Music, where we teach younger kids about Arabic music. Now, it's very interesting that we have so many kids that are understanding Arabic music more than some of the children that are being brought up in the Arab world. Why? Because we are focusing on the classical Arabic music, the music that matters the most. What I find extremely interesting is asking people who are not from an Arab background what they think about our music. And it's pretty amazing. The feedback that I get is that, first of all, it's fun, which is great. But the other thing is that it's so rich. And that's very important for me, because they have realized the richness of Arabic music. The richness of Arabic music that encompasses both Western and Arabic. So we have, of course, I don't know if you know a lot about Arabic music in general, but we have in our music, we have different tones that are not existent in Western music. However, everything that's in the Western music is already in the Arabic music. That goes for the rhythms as well. So the richness, they say it's rich, they say it's fun, and they love the energy from the audience and from the performers that we have.
So my name is Hajar. I live in Winnipeg, born and raised in Winnipeg my whole life. My parents are Lebanese, immigrants from Lebanon many years ago in the 70s. And we grow up and we try to keep the Lebanon culture in our family. And alhamdulillah, I do that with my kids and try to keep them in the Lebanon culture, alhamdulillah. Having a show like this in Winnipeg is absolutely important. The moment I saw it, I got so excited. My kids were so excited. My whole family, everybody that I know half the people in the audience, alhamdulillah. Everybody was very excited to be here. Friends, family, longtime relatives, longtime friends. It's just a wonderful thing to see everybody clapping and laughing and dancing in their seats. It's a beautiful thing, and I really hope this continues. It's a very, very lovely event.
I came with my husband, who is actually Canadian, doesn't understand the language, but he loves the music, and it was great, and we love it, and I will come again in a flash. It's very important for our culture and our music to be spread in the Canadian and other cultures, because no matter what we say, until they see it, they don't really recognize us, because some media has a negative things about the Arabs. And you know, going forward with this, it'll be really nice to continue to see we are really fun-loving, and we love life, we love music, we love dancing, and live our life. Coming to events like this, it actually bring us together and socialize, and it eases some of the pain that back home people having and suffering in the Arab world and in the Middle East in particular, in my country. And it's really good to get together to kind of forget for a while what's happening and bring us all together and get to know each other more and more.
Thank you so much, Winnipeg, and thank you, Zuhair, for this wonderful interview. We hope to see you again very, very soon.
We reached the end of our episode. Thank you for watching. I know it was something crazy. It was very nice night, and everyone was very excited. They start dancing. It was like something take us back with our memory to our back home. This is what we missed and we need here to be more confident and happy, and we can, through this kind of events, pass our challenges in Winnipeg. So thank you for watching. If you like it, please, please, please like and share and subscribe to see our upcoming episodes.